I am showing you my monthly budget. This is a worksheet I've created to show which bills I should pay with which paychecks. And I will also show you how I budget different things and my system for cash envelopes, which isn't actually cash. So I'll show you all that. And I am just in awe of all you out there that do these videos all the time. This has been quite an ordeal to try to get things up. If you notice, I have things marked for past pay checks for previous months, and then the first paycheck of the month, second paycheck of the month, and since my husband gets paid bi-weekly, we also have occasionally a third paycheck of the month. These were paid at the end of December. These were paid the first paycheck of January, and this one will be coming out the January 19th. And here's another view for visual for people. I need it. I have my bills color-coded, so the black bills are from the previous month. The things in purple are paid with the first paycheck of the month, and then the things in green are paid with the second paycheck of January. And then on to the actual budget of this month. Here it is. My husband was sick for the month, for a week of the month, and so our paycheck was smaller than expected because he inputted his leave incorrectly and he didn't have enough in the category, so we lost a bit of pay, which was somewhat distressing. My daughter pays us back for car insurance that we pay for her, which makes it cheaper on her. Our son, who is 22, is living at home so he can pay off his student loans. Then we have this automatically put into our savings, which doesn't leave us much to pay any bills, but we have to pay our HELOC, which is the home payment. The minimum is $865, so that's what we paid. With as little as my husband got paid this time, we felt that was the only thing we could do. Then we have the shop charges for my Etsy shop that I just started. If you want any of these inserts. If you want any of these inserts, you can come to my shop and look at them. They will be generic rather than for me. I mean, you don't need my stuff. And these red things are ones that we budgeted for the previous paycheck, but have not come out of the account yet. After these bills, which add up to that amount, we had $22 left. Then we had $13.41 left from the previous funds, which is how I do my envelope system, which adds up to $36.25. So in order to pay for groceries and everything, we transferred money from savings. And so we have a total of $271 to put into our different fund categories. That's what we call our envelopes. For groceries is $150. We usually do at least twice as much because my husband and I are doing keto. My husband's diabetic. It really helps his blood sugars. $25 for gas, $50 for medical because we have doctor's appointments coming up, and $16 for gaming. My husband and our youngest son go gaming every week at a local game shop, and they didn't want to give that up for this pay period. $30 for cow and llama food, which, well, you need, especially when it's snowy outside. Then here's my sinking fund worksheet. This is what we'd normally spend and put into our sinking funds, but because we didn't get paid as much as we normally would, we obviously cannot put any of this in. This line item here for savings is just going to be paying back what we have used in for this month. I haven't completely filled out that form, but that's good enough for right now. When we sell something, we will pay it back. So here is what I use for my cash envelopes. Here across the top, you will see the total of each fund. And then when we spend in it, we will take it out. And then we will take out the total. So right now, a total in our account that I can spend on groceries and other such things is $228.28. However, I checked the account before I started this video, and it says that I have $806.10. Now, what I do to reconcile my account is I take this number and then I add in any numbers that have not cleared. If you notice, I put highlighter on and then a date. I don't know if you can see that on the video, but I put a highlighter and the date that it cleared, if it has cleared. So we know that I would start with this number, $228.28, add in the $11.72 that my husband spent at Albertsons the other day, and then add in all of these things that have not come out of our account yet, but subtract my son's rent, because he has not gotten paid. He'll get paid on the 25th, and then he'll pay us rent after that. And it will, I checked, it will total $806.10. I really appreciate you watching my video. If you can give me any suggestions on what else you might want to see, or any explanations on things that you have seen. I'm sorry if it was shaky. I would try to do it with my camera, but my camera's battery's dead. So I really appreciate you watching my video, and if you would comment if you are interested in seeing more, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. Bye.